Hi guys, Owen here from Mitsa Creek Farm. Today I'm cleaning out this little room. We put our feed in it right now, but I'm cleaning it out because we're getting in a bunch of meat chicken feed and a bunch of sheep feed. A ton of each tomorrow morning. So I'm cleaning this out so if it's not to put it, I'm going to show you where it's at on the barn. It's right there. That's our field. I don't know how good you can see it, but there's the door to it right there. As you can see, it's all messy. I'm not gonna get 2 tons of feed in here right now, but it's just this little room. It's got a metal roof on it, and this door right here goes right to the barn, so we can get to it from both sides. That TV right there was in our basement at our old house. I don't really even know why it came to the farm with us, and I definitely don't know why it's in this room. So I'm gonna take a little bit of time and clean this up. I do have a little story for you while I'm cleaning. It's about 4 brothers. They're brothers, but they were sons of the king, so they were princes. It's about 4 princes. The king had a kingdom. Of course, it was far away. He's getting older. Wanted to retire. Wanted to name somebody as king. Didn't know which of his 4 brothers to pick because they always fought. And they'd argue and they'd try to be the best. So the king decided he was going to send them all on a journey, see who could make it out in the real world. So he gathered them all together, all 4 of the princes, and he told them he was sending them all out different directions, each with his own flock of sheep. He's gonna send them for a year. Meet me back here in a year, and I'll decide who is going to inherit the kingdom. So the oldest brother goes first, takes his favorite shepherd's staff, goes out to the royal flock, and with his staff, in no time at all, picks out 100 sheep. Says, I'm going north. I'm going up to the green hills in the north. I'll be back here in a year. Takes off. Second brother, right behind the first brother, grabs a staff, picks out his 100 sheep. Says, I'm going south. I'm going down by the water, down by the ocean. Takes his 100 sheep and goes. Telling a story in there. You go eat. I don't want an audience.
What kind of story are you telling?
It's a story about a king and some sheep.
Are you really?
Yep. The third oldest brother does the same thing. Grabs his staff, grabs his sheep, goes to the east. There's towns and villages over there, but better grass than to the west. Youngest brother grabs his staff, takes the remaining sheep. He doesn't have to do anything because they're already picked out. And he goes to the west. Nothing but desert to the west. So it's a long year for everybody. They're used to being princes. They're not used to being shepherds. But they all survive. And in a year, they meet back right where they started. They all walk in from their directions, and they get to the field, but all the sheep get intermixed. And they all, happy to be home. They're all running around, and nobody knows whose sheep are whose anymore. So of course the oldest brother speaks up first. He says, grabs his staff, says, "Let me get my sheep out of here." Says, back when I was up to the north, I had a pack of lions come in. Said, I picked up my staff, got up, picked up my staff, gathered all my sheep around me, and I chased the lions away. So the second brother, not to be outdone, before the first brother can even start, grabs his staff, we're at a horse feed. The second brother grabs his staff and says, "Yeah, when I was down south, down by the water, I also had a pack of lions come in. So I picked up my staff, called all my sheep, he said, picked up my staff, I herded up the lions, ran them out." Third brother, before anything can happen, says, "When I was to the east, I had a pack of lions come in and a pack of robbers. So I picked up my staff and I gathered up all my sheep and I hid them from the robbers. And then I gathered up the lions and I sicked them, and I sicked them. I herded up the lions and I sicked them. I don't know if that's the right word or not. He said I gathered up all my sheep and I hid them from the robbers. Then I herded up all the lions and I sent them on the robbers. The youngest brother picks up his staff, looks out in the field at all the sheep, still all combined. The flocks are all together because nobody's gone out and done anything. Looks around at his brothers and says, "My brothers, I've heard it all." looking a little bit better in here. I'm gonna move these two so they're over here, over there, and I'm gonna move the big TV out of here when I get somebody to help me. Big TV, where is that? Big TV out of here. And then just got a pile of garbage I swap up. I'll have to get that out. And then we put a couple pallets down right there, and tomorrow morning should be able to load it right in here. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.